Hello, Abusia. Yamwakwa ba Ediba Philgood services so. Enoma bi koso nansen tema medwe ho a menti ase. I want to ask the question, say, what is wrong with us? A dang for so pa na way ho. As black people and a presentation, you know, ye ba be fine sema SCCB na yesu ade wom, of course. But ni answer so address enoma bi. Unse ensembu hodo me ba, it just comes in person. So one to no ahwe ni year, won't ase papa, and you might miss the lessons in it. And I will try not to make it so theoretical. And I say, yeah, money nye book bebre. The statistics and numbers no ebe Coffin. But then there are some troubling issues I want us to look at. Nansen temuno, what is George Floyd, or Minneapolis, or police ni edi ni kotodwe esi ni kwa ho for so long, over 8-9 minutes. Na all team say ontimi home, and still the police officer still did it until he passed out and died. There were 3 other police officers on the scene who looked unconcerned and stopped the passerbys from intervening. This is an issue very troubling. This is an issue that has received international recognition. It has caught the eyes of so many countries, and therefore you see demonstrations going on everywhere. But me person me busa say, this is not the first one, and probably will not be the last one. And you know, a damn pa, Anna as blacks, I was here. Me person me busa say, what is wrong with us? One, as humanity. A damn pa ne said nipa. I go so wrong to the extent to say, you kill your brother, you kill your sister, and the monoso. And you don't have any remorse for it. There is no guilt to it. There is no with it. Where has humanity got into? What is wrong with us? And what is wrong with us as blacks? Say any other person, any other race biano, it me too or many so. And no my ayakayaka de bia or mope. Now, yet your crew. Uninvited, these foreigners invaded our country. Out of your hospitality, and there are so many other school of thoughts as to how slavery went about and all of that. But you won't know. And the way I see I won't know. We accorded them that reception, and then they took advantage of us, and then slave trade happened. What is wrong with that to say, yeti ye baby? Ye na ye memu. Awo woti mi ba. Ebe fa ye, ekoto ye. What is wrong with us? I don't get it. Mentiasie. And na me ye no, there will be some passion in it. And please forgive me. Because my dream wa mentiasie. Me pamucho, let us know your thoughts in the comment section, because it is something that bothers me so much. Now, after slave trade, you know, so many years has gone by. And you want to be SCC wom. I'm here dream pepe, so I here. We can start from the civil rights movement, the Jim Crow, and all of that. But men kohoni bebre. Yen kase infie and movie on. Until the civilization has passed by. Generations has changed. Therefore, you expect to say things that used to happen in the past will not be happening today. But unfortunately, it still happens. George Floyd, as and as I said, you know, this is not the first time. In recent memories, a police officer walks in, and I say someone walks in who was also a police officer, just shot the person, just like that. He was killed. They just walking around. I saw one video recently. A black guy a police officer walked to him, said, "Oh, a warrant for your arrest in another state." Guy no grant state one. I say, "A dimbe no sheshe, obodi no." I say, "I am not the one." The officer is insisting, say, "A no warrant what so enti or chenako." Say, okay, say, men penny and no one quiet, so resist the arrest. But here's the case, yeah, I'm not even the one. Sometimes we say, oh, all black people look alike. Massa, it is wrong. That is not the premise for these days. But the Benya, say, Tembiano, or before for air tiny. Look at what happened in China. Nancy Muono. Coronavirus by anyone says 7 na. Africa for a tutu for and after the Kabusi wanted. And yet, to an extent, our leaders sit unconcerned. Now, even in our own country, in our own backyard, you have foreigners in Ghana, in different African countries, more treaty the citizens of those countries. And yet we sit and look unconcerned. Now George Floyd did yet Ghana say ye. How? Why? And also tice. Mr. Mo, the questions that people said in things that I think about. It is so please let me know. Nessa a year no more Ghana, no, that made the matter for be made it to your group page. And he replied and said, it is for economic and political gain. Year of return, they had a lot of money coming to the country. And this is a time to show the foreigners, they say, we're going to welcome you home. And we'll treat you as our brothers, where you will not be second-class citizens. And this is a place for you to come. There are so many other ways that we can do that. But say a bushia and a ye. But then I didn't know, say, fraternity be it me sorry, not obaye obi a ye. I didn't know that. And is that where our priority is? I wonder how much budget went into that a year or now, or more year or Ghana or no. But it was a wedding in our massive trade, never be national near the Akasa. But now, me person me mad this premise. Near to me drain, near who says, Sebio, bonne ben yaye humanity. Ain't here, Tembiano, we have to be on the short end. Now, me kasa about what we have to do next. Because, say, you're protesting. Walking peacefully and protesting, we've done that. Say riots, no, yeah. Say it's happened before, but yet a new be brain sasa. A new be brain sasa. We can go through the list in recent memories and Crawford police if we kumomo, and these are what are public. So you can imagine other black brutalities are also, which did not make it to the news. Can you just imagine? Megay Bakubi or Maryland. He was driving, no, Oki track, and it's not on interstate. And a police in the stop, for Weber not the he asked a question, he tried to answer, or say, shut up. I can kill you right here in the bush and nobody will find out. That is the country we live in. And this racial thing, it is not an individual. So not all whites are the same, which I perfectly agree. Because before 89 yepe, Ghana for 89 yepe, South Sudan so the But then my issue is these things goes beyond individuals. It is institutionalized. And to don't share the service now, and I said the institution now. Let's look at the legal system. All these cases are burning in what happened to Omo. Once again, what is wrong with us? Say somebody walks into a church, sits and worship with the people, and then finish and takes a gun and shoots all of them and kill them. The police arrest him, take him to McDonald's or a restaurant and feed him before they take him to the police station. But yet, you say, it's alleged they say, oh, sign forged signature, and also say, oh, to cigarette, and also, oh, no, lose cigarette, and also say, secure the money a counterfeit. Just for that reason, either they are shot dead, their knees are put on their neck for them to die, and all of that. The Yankano, or also they do at the buy and they say, we might have to send Trojan horse, right? So when you say a virus, where the be issue, and how we can do that, according to him, they say, we have to grow our people to be in the positions where they can effect change, and that I do agree with. I think that is the only point at which you bet me who in Sakraye, in the institutions, in the laws, and in practice. Until then, so what are some of the lessons I bet me was asking? The when someone is marginalized for so long, it affects their self-esteem. And ya say edwuma ba beda honom na wo obibini wonnim so obetimi aye. Sometimes even in our own country we deny the people the bigger contracts and give it to outsiders because we have that inferiority complex. Because we've been told so long, they say the black man cannot do anything good for themselves. But take a Japan baby. Now or say anything that a white man can do, a black man can also do it, which is very true. This narrative now, it is for us now to rewrite the story. Until the lion learns to say its part of the story, the hunter will always be a hero. Say the value that we have as humans, the values that we have as black people, we will never be able to compete with the white person because our kids are going to feel inferior to the white person and therefore they cannot stand up to certain positions, they cannot challenge these people on certain things, and they cannot move on. And once that does not happen now, then the change will not be effected. The second thing, once you marginalize someone for so long, it comes a point in time where they realize they said, no, enough is enough. Therefore, we have to stand for our rights. And that is what we're seeing right now. Me who placard back will be also say we are not our forefathers and we are going to fight. That is the position in which we are right now. And somebody will say, oh, the more will say, and say, doing all those things, will not bring back the dead. So, are you saying you're going to continue to kill us because whatever we do is not going to bring back the one that you killed? Is that what they are saying? And then I also saw a response that someone gave to that school of thought. It said, it's just like going to Iraq to bomb them will not bring back 9/11. Certain things you do will not directly reverse the initial action that caused you to react. But what it does, they say, it sends a strong message. And that is the time in which we are right now. Do we want to continue living like this? Do we want to continue having police and other institutional bodies marginalizing and abusing blacks for blacks to get up and then rise against these things that are happening before we realize there's something wrong? These are some of the things that we have to start looking at. These are the things that really plays and impact on the psychological welfare of an individual. And therefore, it is not surprising because over the years, over 400 plus years, we've been told that blacks are not good enough for anything. We've been told that blacks are not worthy. Blacks cannot occupy certain positions. Blacks cannot do X, Y, and Z. This narrative has gone on for so long. But I want to believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I saw one video this afternoon where a young girl challenging the parents who were cursing out blacks and then calling them names. Na young girl challenge you. It's a white family. Therefore, it gives you hope to say, apart from the whites that are joining in the fight right now on the streets and all of that, there is also a crop of generation that are coming up who sees human to be human and nothing else. Sebi, and your macropa is natural. People take it on, and governments and institutions frontier these things. They sponsor. They even go to other countries wanting them to also toe that line. And no crampo near this. And I don't want to mention names, but unim. And no crampo no. Omo shehu kutupa. Na nyesebi nipa nyamia bono as they are. And this, the other group I'm talking about, is things that humans are making. But this ye bomi nipetuntum. That is who I am. I am a Ghanaian, I am an African, and I am black. And that is who I am. I don't have a choice in any of these. And of course, I'm a proud one. So why should I be belittled? Why should I be looked down upon? Why should I be killed, murdered because of my color, race, or my asset? What is wrong with us? Me da se waka ye honde na ye so subscribe to your channel yi na ye ntimi engro na mesel pa enadwumedi happy glow and the bray June 14th ye kwasiada anopa 8 o'clock ekosi enwume 9 p.m. Omo bie omo shop no ano ewo Ashoman Estate opposite Veggies and Grills. Me so pomochi akwai, and when you enter you will not come out the same. Your beauty will be pronounced. You are black, you are a Ghanaian, you are an African, and hence let our beauty be pronounced so that we can have a good self-esteem. Medas, send us wakayo.